Hello everybody and welcome to the World Wrestling Future. My name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood and we are live tonight for the WWF. As you can see, we have a number one contendership matchup for the WWF title. Chuckie versus Yamamoto, Yoshino, Charlie G, and T-Dot. The winner will meet the Cypher at our next Takeover event, Takeover Respect, as well as our main event tonight will be Sakura, Furakawa versus Justice Fitzgerald. The winner of this contest will meet Ingrid for the WWF Women's Championship at TakeOver. Folks, this is the developmental brand of the WWF. I am happy you're here. Let's get started. Let's kick this show off. Here making his way to the ring, one of the youngest competitors in all of the WWF at 20 years of age, Aaron Flyboy Fletcher makes his way to the ring here to prove exactly what he can do in the World Wrestling Future. His opponent tonight is going to be very difficult to beat, but I mean, this is a good test. This is a good way to see exactly what Aaron Fletcher can do. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Wrestling Future. We are on the road to TakeOver, which will take place before our next Click review. After Judgment Day, which will be Clash of Champions. Judgment Day will be this Sunday, taking place. Folks, we're excited for Judgment Day to take place. The main event where the winner of Angel Ortiz and Shane Carter will be Ryan Sparks and Lethal Mathematics in a three-way down for the WWF World Championship. But that's on the main show of the WWF. This is the World Wrestling Future. And all of these men here and women are looking to one day be in the WWF and compete for all that the WWF has to offer. And listen to that ovation there for the World Wrestling Future Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Cypher. The Cypher, this is his first matchup since TakeOver at WrestleMania. The Cypher is an enigma in the WWF. This man is no nonsense. There's no finesse in his style. We've mentioned this plenty of times before. He will do what it takes to win at all costs. He mentions multiple times how people try to lay siege to his kingdom. He is the man that pulled the sword from the stone. He is the man that is the future of this industry. Like you said, no special designs, no special gear. You know, black trunks, black boots, black knee pads. He is here and he is ready to fight. And like I said, he is going to be very interested to see who will be the #1 contender for the WWF. The World Wrestling Future Championship at TakeOver. And again, this is going to be tough for Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. You know, if he can pick up a win here, this will be the biggest win of Aaron Fletcher's career, that's for sure. But I have a feeling the Cypher just won't let that happen here tonight. So here we go. This is interesting here in the World Wrestling Future because, you know, all these superstars are completely brand new. They are completely doing what they can to get over with the WWF fan base. As you see the Cypher punishing Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. You know, that this is their first foray into CAW Wrestling. This is their first time for fans to really see what they can do. Nice suplex there by the Cypher. You know, some may call this a warm-up matchup for the Cypher tonight. He's got to watch out as he watched the UFC this past weekend. What was supposed to be a warm-up match for Conor McGregor did not end that way. So, as the champ, as the Cypher, he does not want to take this one too lightly as he throws Aaron Fletcher to the outside the ring now. Now the Cypher, throwing him into the barricade. He was successful against Marcus Eagle at TakeOver, as Marcus Eagle has gone on to have quite a successful run so far on the main roster, making it to the semifinals of the tag team tournament. Was assaulted by Mason Gray. I've been heard and told that Joey Eagle is not happy about that, and in fact, on Metal the Pre-Show, Joey Eagle is going to come out to ringside and call out Mason Gray for attacking his son. So the Cypher there thought that should have been a pinfall cover. Right hand there by the Cypher. Cypher now got him back, another suplex. So the Cypher is a brawler, and you know, he's a roughneck wrestler. But I can tell you this about the Cypher, he has a good wrestling background. He knows what he's doing in the ring. Is why he's the WWF champion, is he puts the chin lock there on Aaron Fletcher. And this is definitely a showcase of what he can do. Aaron Fletcher needs to find a way to try and get out the gate here. Now, what a stomp there by the Cypher, right onto the face. And now the Cypher again with another stomp to Aaron Fletcher. He is exercising his will in this matchup. What a boot there by the Cypher to Aaron Fletcher. And the Cypher again was a man who has been voted by many of the MPWF fans who's been watching this run as the guy they see to do the most in the MPWF. And there's an electric chair there. Aaron Fletcher is getting like no offense in this matchup. Irish whip now. And what a clothesline. And Aaron Fletcher wisely rolling to the outside the ring there. Smart move there by Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. And now, got him up here. Go for a suplex. And oh my goodness. A suplex backbreaker there by the Cypher. And that could be it, folks. 2. And, wow. And the Cypher is kind of shocked by that. Aaron Flyboy Fletcher showing a lot of heart in this matchup. And Fletcher now popping up. And Fletcher now with a forearm and another forearm. And this kid here is fighting back Sling Blade. Aaron Fletcher realizing exactly what he needs to do in this matchup. Opportunities like this don't come too often. And there was a super kick. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, he almost got the pinfall there. Aaron Fletcher realizes that it's not often that you get to face the current World Wrestling Future Champion in your current standing on the roster. You need to do whatever you can to impress. If you get a win here, this will completely skyrocket you, as there's an arm drag takeover, and now here's a gut wrench there by the Cypher. And that just looked like it angered the Cypher there. And now the Cypher measuring Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. And now there's the spear by the Cypher, and that is it, folks. 2 and 3. And your winner, the World Wrestling Future Champion, the Cypher. You see that right there? They got a right hand by the Cypher. Just all metal. No pretty. They're not pretty about the Cypher whatsoever. I mean, a good fight back there by Aaron Fletcher at the end to really show that he's got heart and why he signed to the WWF. But look at this move here. Oh my goodness. What a move by the Cypher. And then once he hit the spear, that is all she wrote. Look at this. That super kick there caught the Cypher off guard. A great effort by Aaron Flyboy Fletcher tonight. And then that right there was the finish. The spear by the Cypher. He said nobody can talk, nobody can fight like the Cypher on the WWF. This guy can spit game like no other. Hence his name. He is a truth circle, a domineering male, and the Cypher is going to move on to TakeOver and defend that championship, and he's going to look to be successful and find out tonight who his opponent for TakeOver was. But wait a second, the Cypher is going to grab the microphone and talk live in the arena tonight. That is right, respect must be earned. And that's right, later tonight, the fatal 4-way elimination matchup to determine the #1 contender for the WWF Championship. And he has spoken. He is waiting for a fight later tonight. We will find out who will be the #1 contender for the WWF Championship later tonight, folks.
Should you live or die, I choose. But can you stand to kill twice? I'll keep you alive for deja vu. We can seize through your lines.
Big things coming for that man right there, the World Wrestling Future Champion, the Cypher. And I cannot wait for Takeover to see who he will battle with. But we've got a lot more coming later on tonight, folks. I can assure you that. And here they come, folks. Here comes the current World Wrestling Future Tag Team Champions, Gold Street, Lamar Goldman, Jet Goldman, the two sons of Antonio Goldman. They were successful at Takeover against the West Dublin Connection as they make their way to the ring here tonight as another showcase matchup here on Takeover. So Lamar Goldman there on the right, Jet Goldman there on the left. They were extremely impressive, and I can't wait to see the West Dublin Connection come back as well, because they were super impressive at Takeover. But as of this past week on the World Wrestling Future, we saw the Naturals be successful in tag team competition, and we've heard that the Naturals are calling their shot at the tag team championships. And quite frankly, Gold Street has kind of just shook them off. When they were told that the Naturals were interested at the belts, Gold Street was just like, if you say so. It's kind of disrespectful to the Naturals, as we have two local competitors here with a big time opportunity against the WWF Tag Team Champions. I'm going to say it right now, I don't think these two guys are going to be successful. I have no idea what that guy is wearing there in the gray. He legitimately looks like a fat Power Ranger, and Lamar Goldman is just stomping him in the corner. This is literally like Lord Zed actually defeating the Power Rangers here. Oh, Lamar Goldman knocking off whoever that guy was. Lamar Goldman, the bigger of the two, the older brother here. And missed that clothesline. Lamar Goldman is the godson of Lamar James Jackson, Antonio Goldman's best friend. There's Jet Goldman, who is younger and smaller, but let's face it, Jet Goldman is massive in his own right. And again, what a future Gold Street has here in the MPWF. Ooh, that lineage, there's a DDT. And, old boy here is getting his ass whipped in this match, folks. Absolutely getting decimated. There's throwing him back inside the ring here. And now Jet Goldman heading up to the second rope. There's an uppercut. And you know what? I would accept the challenge from the Naturals if I was Gold Street. Like, let's face it, this is not competition for them whatsoever in the ring. As he throws him in here, and oh my goodness! It's over already. It is over already. Gold Street, Goldstone pile driver. Oh my goodness! And Homeboy on the outside the ring didn't even get a chance to get inside the ring, folks, because this is academic. 2 and 3, an absolute decimation by the World Wrestling Future Tag Team Champions, Gold Street. Absolute decimation is what this was right here. Right there, what a move by Gold Street. That modified version of the Goldstone pile driver. And there, that's academic. Even the best wrestlers in the World Wrestling Future don't kick out of that, let alone these two guys who showed up here tonight. All I can say is at least they got paid. At least they got paid. Pin me, pay me is what took place here tonight, folks. Gold Street successful. Absolutely running the top of the World Wrestling Future Tag Team Division. Big victory for these two here tonight. And wait a second there, folks. That's the Naturals. The Naturals making their way to the ring to make a case for the tag team championships. And Gold Street heading outside the ring. And Gold Street just taking the fight to them right on top. And they just beat the hell out of the Naturals. We said this before, that Gold Street are not going to agree with the lifestyle of the Naturals, and just took them out right there and then. But up next, folks, we have our #1 contendership matchup for the World Wrestling Future Championship 4-way elimination matchup. Chuckie, Yoshino, Gene, and T-Dot. And folks, it's coming up next. And here making his way to the ring, the son of the legendary Yamamoto Yoshino, who was successful last week against Chuckie, with a big-time chance here to move on to TakeOver and challenge for the title. Listen to this ovation for Yamamoto Yoshino, who is, like I said before, extremely impressive and wants to do his father and his father's legacy justice. Again, it's tough when you think that his father is a former MPWF World Champion. Yamamoto Yoshino would be the second son of a wrestler, second generation superstar to meet the Cypher if he is able to win this matchup here tonight. And here comes a man who I don't know made a very good business decision last week. Charlie Gene attacked T-Dot during their matchup, because it ended in a disqualification, a DQ victory for T-Dot. Charlie Gene couldn't find a way to beat that massive superstar, and then assaulted him with a chair after the matchup. And T-Dot is pissed. We've said before, T-Dot is a man that does not say very much, and Charlie Gene is angering him, and I don't know if that was a smart move. Charlie Gene is going to have to watch out for T-Dot in this match. And Charlie Gene, again, extremely cocky, extremely arrogant, British-born superstar making his way to the ring. This theme song is incredible. And if Charlie Gene was actually a nicer guy, I am sure that the crowd would be singing Champagne Supernova in unison as he made his way to the ring. That's an opportunity he's missing out on because of his personality. Charlie Gene would love to be the World Wrestling Future Champion and take that title back to the United Kingdom. I know, folks, this is going to get me, as here comes Chuckie. This song always gets to me. So we hear that Rugrats melody in the beginning, and then it just goes. Then it just gets bad. Oh my goodness. Every time, I know it's coming. I know it's about to happen. But then that, like, I don't know, like troll metal or death metal, whatever that was, just comes on. Chuckie from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, an extremely good wrestler, had a great matchup with Yamamoto Yoshino in the main event of the World Wrestling Future on our last episode. He's also looking to, again, what a way to rebound from the loss last week if Chuckie could survive this elimination matchup and move on to challenge the Cypher for the World Wrestling Future Championship at TakeOver Respect. So I am never ever going to get used to this theme song. How do you have the Rugrats theme and then turn it into whatever this is? And you just felt the mood change as that big man T-Dot makes his way to the ring. Look at the size of that guy. And he is pissed off. Said you can't teach height, you can't teach size. T-Dot has easily the advantage in a matchup like this. Every single person in this matchup is a cruiserweight wrestler besides T-Dot. He might throw men around this ring like no man's business as it gets going. And you know, T-Dot could kill 2 birds with 1 stone here tonight, get revenge on Charlie G, as well as become the #1 contender for the Cypher and the World Wrestling Future Champion. And let me tell you this, folks, what a fight that would be between the Cypher and T-Dot. 2 men who could care less about damaging the other. Would be one hell of a war between those 2. But here we go, folks. It's time to find out who the #1 contender for the WWF Championship will be tonight. And let's go. The bell has sounded. And Yamamoto Yoshino going after Chuckie here, and Charlie Jean having a fight away from T-Dot. And this is it, folks. 4-way elimination matchup. Only 1 man can win. 1 man can become the #1 contender. And oh my goodness, T-Dot got him up. Oh, so I thought he was going to powerbomb him, switching him. And throws him right in the ropes. And now Chuckie trying to throw Yamamoto Yoshino. Yoshino with a reversal. And this one is going to be absolutely difficult to call. This is going to be similar to the 3-way dance that will take place at MPWF Judgment Day. I can't stress enough how good Judgment Day is going to be from the main roster of the MPWF. And look at that T-Dot there. What a shot to Gene. There's a suplex. Yoshino and Chuckie fighting on the outside of the ring. These 4 men are all continuing everything that took place last week. Or our last episode, I should say. And now, oh, look at that there. T-Dot just launching Charlie G to the outside of the ring. And like I said, this was an opportunity for T-Dot to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. And there's a shooting star press on the inside of the ring by Chuckie. So Chuckie's got a lot to prove here. Chuckie was unsuccessful against Yoshino last week. And Chuckie wants to get a victory there, but that was a nice kick by Yoshino. As T-Dot is just beating the hell out of Charlie Jean until Jean reversed there and went with a chop block. So Charlie Jean does not have Princess Supernova with him on the outside of the ring. She was a big reason as to why Charlie Jean was able to survive as long as he did that matchup on the past episode of the World Wrestling Future. Charlie Jean now with a big time clothesline sending T-Dot to the outside the ring. And now Chuckie, I thought he was going after T-Dot, but I was going to say that's smart. Maybe leave T-Dot there for now. There's a German suplex there by Yoshino. And now, oh, look at the strength of Chuckie here. What is this? A face buster on the outside of the ring. And now Gene going back after the leg, this time on Yamamoto Yoshino. And I have to wonder, like, why did Yamamoto Yoshino call him Yamamoto? Knowing full well I was going to mess up his name on commentary. Oh, right hand there by Chuckie. T-Dot now with a reversal. There's a boot to the outside by T-Dot. That's certainly not a super kick you want to take from a guy like T-Dot, as Yamamoto Yoshino in control of Charlie Jean. Right. Oh wait, Yoshino's setting up for something here. Jean in trouble. And he's going for that kick, but nice reversal. Caught the kick there to Charlie Jean. Charlie Jean saw it coming. And now, reversal there by Yamamoto Yoshino. And now Charlie Jean with a kick to the gut here. And now he's got him up. Powerbomb. Chuckie on the outside of the ring. Going to go high risk here to T-Dot. And spinning heel kick to the outside the ring. What a move by Chuckie. And now Charlie Jean with a clothesline on the inside of the ring. And now Yoshino misses. Charlie Jean, nice drop kick. Great action we're seeing here tonight. Don't forget, still to come our main event. It will be Sakura Furakawa meeting Justice Fitzgerald one-on-one. Winner will meet Ingrid for the Women's Championship. And oh, wow. Charlie Jean almost eliminated Yamamoto Yoshino there. And a right hand there. Look at this fighting back and forth by Charlie Jean and T-Dot. That's a face buster. And Charlie Jean went for that kick. He went for the Champagne Supernova, but Yoshino caught him with a kick right there. What a kick out of nowhere by Yoshino. 2. And oh, wow, Charlie G got the shoulder up. And now T-Dot throwing Chuckie inside the ring. Now we're back to all 4 men in the ring at once. Oh, wow. Chuckie tried to reverse it, just got caught there by the throat. And that's a choke slam by T-Dot. And that right there may be an elimination off the choke slam, and it is. And thank you for coming tonight, Chuckie. Thank you for scaring me in your entrance, but T-Dot there with a choke slam, and now Charlie Jean trying to eliminate T-Dot here. And could you imagine the frustration for T-Dot if he got eliminated tonight by Charlie Jean? Charlie G gonna go high risk here this time, just like Chuckie. And Charlie G go high risk it. Oh no! Oh no! T-Dot caught him there with it by the throat. Choke slam on the outside of the ring by T-Dot. Oh my word. And now looking to get a move there. Charlie Jean somehow managed to move. Oh wow, right hand there, just dropped it. Charlie Jean fighting on just instinct right now as Yoshino watching on the outside of the ring. And this may be smart strategy by Yoshino. Oh, this is a Samoan drop. T-Dot wants to absolutely decimate Charlie Jean. This is quite the rivalry that's building there. Elbow there by Charlie Jean. And another shot. Now T-Dot moving him out the way. Oh wait, Charlie Jean there a little bit quicker. And there's a net breaker. Now Yoshino on the top rope. Yoshino gonna go high risk and oh wait. Charlie missing Charlie Jean there, but now there's a Russian leg sweep. And oh wow, face first into the post goes Jean. And oh, clothesline by T-Dot. And now I'm gonna say this: the strategy here may be for Yoshino and Jean to team up together to try and eliminate T-Dot. He is absolute decimation personified here tonight. Oh, boot there by T-Dot. Jesus. T-Dot said to Charlie Jean, "Oh, you want to kick people?" Oh, wow, now he's tearing away at the leg of Charlie Jean. Can you imagine if T-Dot put a submission hold on you? That's it. That's the end of the match. You ain't getting out of that. He throws you in a submission, you are done for. And now T-Dot throwing in Yamamoto Yoshino. Oh, Yoshino, they're rolling out the way. Boot to the face there by Yamamoto. And now Yamamoto, they're swinging over and there's a DDT. Now Yamamoto going for the quick cover here, trying to eliminate Charlie Jean. 2, and oh wow, just gets the shoulder up, does Charlie Jean. And now T-Dot accidentally clotheslined the referee. And now things are breaking down in this matchup. Referee knocked down, and now look at this here. Oh, what a slam by T-Dot. And T-Dot going after Yoshino. Oh wow, oh my goodness. T-Dot is officially pissed off. And now taking it out on both of these men here. Oh, an uppercut there by Charlie Jean. And T-Dot was too busy focusing on Yamamoto Yoshino. Charlie Jean said, "Not for it." Champagne Supernova by Charlie Jean. And oh my goodness, 2. And wow, Charlie Jean just eliminated T-Dot. And now Charlie Jean celebrating here. And he is just further angered the big man T-Dot. T-Dot went to send his attention Yamamoto Yoshino's way. The Champagne Supernova kick. And now T-Dot has been eliminated. It will be Charlie Jean and Yamamoto Yoshino. Only one can advance forward to meet the Cypher for the World Wrestling Future Championship at Takeover. Now Jean there with a kick. And now Charlie Jean setting up here and go for a powerbomb. Big time move there. Look at T-Dot is frustrated, folks. He is frustrated as Charlie Jean high risk. Oh, he misses the elbow. And now Yamamoto Yoshino. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. There was another kick, but Charlie Jean wisely grabbing the ropes. And I think that one had him knocked out. Right, look at this combination here by Yamamoto Yoshino. Said it's all about honor and respect. In the Yoshino family, you must win. You must be successful. Yamasaki Yoshino will not accept anything else. And look at this here. Oh, nice combination there by Charlie Jean. And this right here could be a great one-on-one matchup. I'll tell you that right now, folks. Yoshino and Charlie Jean here battling it out. And now Charlie Jean Oh, wow, Yoshino. I think he thought Yoshino would have been down. Charlie Jean jaw-jacking with the crowd there. And that was a clothesline there by Yoshino. Another clothesline here. And now ducking the clothesline there. Oh, what a kick there by Yoshino. The educated feet. A black belt in whoop-ass is Yamasaki Yoshino's son, Yamamoto. You see, I saved myself there. And now he's got him up here. And now inverted power slam by Yamamoto Yoshino. And now Yamamoto Yoshino, what is this here? What is this? Oh, what a submission here by Yamamoto Yoshino. In the center of the ring, Charlie Jean has nowhere to go, and he has no choice but to tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 contender for the WWF title at TakeOver is the second generation superstar in Yamamoto Yoshino. What a four-way matchup we saw here. Look at this here. The impact by that chokeslam. Charlie Jean able to escape. Great effort by all four men's part here tonight. But Yoshino able to survive, and now the #1 contender for the WWF Championship. So T-Dot is going to be royally pissed that Charlie Jean was the man that eliminated him in this matchup. But it's about that man right there, folks, with the opportunity of a lifetime to main event TakeOver and challenge for the WWF title. What a win for Yoshino. And what a win for the World Wrestling future. What a matchup that was that we just saw. That's how things are going to kick off here on this show, with matches like that. And oh, wait a second there. Speaking of the matchup at TakeOver, here comes the WWF Champion himself. The Cypher now coming to confront Yamamoto Yoshino. And that right there is your World Wrestling Future Championship matchup at TakeOver Respect. As you can see, our next TakeOver will be Respect. We already know one half of the championship matches. It will be Yoshino and the Cypher. Later on tonight, we will find out if Sakura Furakawa or Justice Fitzgerald will meet Ingrid. But as we head to ringside, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Wonder Boy. And he has perhaps the greatest song in all of wrestling as his entrance music. Wonder Boy said last week that he was going to call out the Void and Benson Clement after they took out Sick Nick at TakeOver. And I mean, I guess he's going to stay true to his word here. The Wonder Boy, a young wrestler, a backyard specialist, successful deathmatch wrestler, turned now pro CAW wrestler. Wonder Boy has a lot of heart, a very chill and laid-back personality. Again, it was kind of shocking when he called them out last week. He was just like, you're gonna call out these vampire guys? But here we go. Let's hear exactly what Wonder Boy has to say tonight. So yeah, you said like last week you'd like call him out, like dude, like what? And bro, he says he wants to fight. And look at that respect between the deathmatch wrestlers. And he said, let's get to swinging fists and breaking stuff. Wonder Boy wants Benson Clement and the Void right now. Oh, wait a second. This is not the same music that we heard at TakeOver. We heard the Lost Boys music when they came out, but that's the two men that made their way to the ring with Benson Clement. Benson Clement is not here right now, folks. That is Bishop and Baron, we found out. Two members of the Void. And this crowd doesn't know what to think. These are two extremely large men, folks. Extremely large men. And all we know so far is that they are vampires. Like, that is I mean, it's CAW Wrestling, so you can see anything. You know, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Superman or Deadpool showed up in the MPWF one of these times. Stranger things have happened. You remember those alien guys that used to be in the MPWF? But, you know, Wonder Boy kind of staring in bewilderment at the Void. I mean, I don't blame him. What? Strange dudes here, folks. And this crowd not taking a liking to it whatsoever. And there's, oh, clothesline there by Bishop. Right off the bat, no word said. Taking out Wonder Boy, and now he's telling Baron to pass him something. Oh, it's a steel chair. It's a steel chair. And they are, oh wow, they're intimidating the referee. And here we go. Oh, wait, Sick Nick. It's Sick Nick. Sick Nick saving Wonder Boy and looking for retribution against the Void. Folks, this is far from over. And where is Benson Clement? Sick Nick returning to the World Wrestling Future tonight after being choked out. What does this mean? But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the World Wrestling Future. Sakura Furakawa versus Justice Fitzgerald. The winner will meet Ingrid at WWF Takeover. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to ringside because this matchup is going to be insane. So here we go, folks. It's main event time. We saw Sakura Furakawa last week defeating Mary Allentown to move on to this matchup. But Sakura Furakawa coming to the ring this time by herself without her tag team partner, Hina Suzuki of the Tokyo Hit Squad. Sakura Furakawa respecting Justice Fitzgerald, wanting this matchup one-on-one with no potential for outside interference. Not that Hina Suzuki would interfere, but just allow it to be a one-on-one matchup. Winner moves on to Takeover and challenges for the women's title. So what a main event this is going to be here tonight at the World Wrestling Future. But here comes a woman who is hell-bent on getting back a match for the Women's Championship. Justice Fitzgerald, the daughter of Tyrone Fitzgerald, was going to be victorious against Ingrid at Takeover, but Ingrid rolling outside the ring, pulling the leg, cheating to beat Justice Fitzgerald. And the last time we were at the World Wrestling Future, they came to blows. It was a fight had to be broken up between Justice Fitzgerald and Ingrid with security and referees. Justice Fitzgerald wants that rematch, and what she doesn't want tonight is to get defeated by Sakura Furakawa, which is definitely on the cards. Justice Fitzgerald really needs to focus in this matchup if she wants to move on and face Ingrid, because Sakura Furakawa is no joke. She is incredible competition, and that's why this matchup is the main event, folks. So here we go. These two ladies about to go down and get down. And wait, here they are, getting ready for the match. They are fired up here. And now both women in the collar elbow tie up there. Justice Fitzgerald pulling her into a headlock. Now going for the top wrist lock, this Justice Fitzgerald. So a lot emotions are running high in the World Wrestling Future. Like I said, it's early days here on YouTube. The second episode ever of the World Wrestling Future. We're going to soon be approaching the most episodes of the World Wrestling Future that's ever taken place on YouTube. You know, I said before in the previous matches, you know, these people haven't been seen by anybody before. They're not wrestling old MPWF wrestlers. They're not intermingling with them. You know, this is 100% them trying to get over by themselves, and nice wrestling there by Justice Fitzgerald. So Justice Fitzgerald, as you can see, the larger lady in this matchup, now going there, arm wringer, and now right back that top wrist lock goes Justice Fitzgerald. It was successful before, but there's a reversal now switching into the headlock by Sakura Furakawa, and this is great chain wrestling by these ladies here. Now Justice Fitzgerald pushing her off the ropes, hits the ropes. Oh wait, nice stop there by Sakura Furakawa. Justice Fitzgerald was expecting something else, and there was a takeover by Sakura Furakawa, and she's hoping to get that title matchup at Takeover. And now backbreaker, and I'm choking her out here. And you know, you ask, what's the strategy in this matchup for both of these women? You know, what's DJ Johnny Feelgood's keys to victory for them to be successful tonight? They said Justice Fitzgerald's key to victory is to not let her emotion get the best of her in this matchup. We know how badly she wants Ingrid at TakeOver. But a mistake could prevent her from challenging for the title if she isn't careful. Nice move there by Justice Fitzgerald. Sakura Furakawa's keys to victory is to out-wrestle Justice Fitzgerald. And I know that Tyrone's going to phone me up and say, how could you talk about somebody else out-wrestling my daughter? Sakura Furakawa is one of the best at straight wrestling in the women's division in the World Wrestling Future or the MPWF. Oh, a kick there by Sakura. A nice kick there. Like you see, these two women have each other well scouted here. Nice forearm and a lot of respect between these two here in a kick out. Oh, elbow there. Big time by Justice Fitzgerald. Said if Justice can keep focused and win this matchup, that will say a lot to Justice Fitzgerald and what kind of composure she has in the ring. And then you have to ask yourself, if Justice Fitzgerald wins this matchup, wait a second, what's this here? Oh, back stunner there by Justice Fitzgerald. If Justice Fitzgerald wins this match tonight and goes on and actually defeats Ingrid at TakeOver, you got to be thinking the main roster is coming up soon as Sakura Furakawa just gets the shoulder up. You know, a spot against Carmen Carmichael or Faye Bartlett or our current MPWF Women's Champion Angelina Peace could be on the cards for a lady like Justice Fitzgerald. As Sakura now with a reversal is also going to take exception to me talking about that. Sakura Furakawa wants to prove that she is the best. And, oh, stop there. And you know, Sakura Furakawa can get dark. You know, she came out and they had the pom-poms with Hina Suzuki last week, but Sakura Furakawa and Hina Suzuki are part of a team called the Tokyo Hit Squad. I mean, it's not roses and dandelions when you're called the Tokyo Hit Squad. That means something. There's a nice 3 shoulders into the corner by Furakawa. And oh, knee to the face of Justice Fitzgerald. And I got her up here. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Beautiful move by Furakawa. Going for the cover as she should. 1. Oh, just a 1 count though. And you know Ingrid is definitely watching this matchup. Now here's a bow and arrow there by Sakura. Justice Fitzgerald in trouble, but Fitzgerald fighting back up. Ingrid is going to be very interested to see who her next challenger for the championship will be. There's a clothesline. And I would usually say that thanks to the mantra of the Bloodshed Fight School, that Ingrid would be dying to fight either one of these women, but after the actions that Ingrid pulled at TakeOver, she might not want Justice Fitzgerald in the ring. But that may be a mistake because of how well, look at how good Sakura Furakawa is doing. Now Furakawa got Justice Fitzgerald up on the top rope here. And what is this? Furakawa Frankensteiner off the top rope. What a move by Furakawa. She goes for the cover here. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. Justice Fitzgerald just getting the shoulder up. And Furakawa asking the referee, and don't worry folks, whether it's 1, 2, 3 or Ich-Ni-San, she thought it was a 3 count. And oh, knee to the gut there by Furakawa. She now heads right back to the top again. Furakawa gonna go high risk this time. And now there it is. Oh my goodness. She does not hit her finishing move off the top rope there. Justice Fitzgerald with the knees up. Saw it coming. And Justice Fitzgerald now. Net breaker. Oh my goodness. Here, go for the cover. 2 and 3. No, Justice Fitzgerald almost got the 3 count again. This time she's asking the referee. That should have been it. Both these women from 2 different backgrounds. Furakawa training in those dojos in Japan. Justice Fitzgerald training exclusively with her father, Joe Cool. And now Justice Fitzgerald sending Furakawa to the outside of the ring. Justice Fitzgerald got a high risk here. Tope to the outside of the ring by Justice Fitzgerald. The athleticism of this woman never ceases to amaze me. Look at the height and clearance she got over the top rope. And now Justice Fitzgerald's got to throw her in. And folks, she is going to take over. Throws her inside the ring. Justice Fitzgerald now. Gonna go for a cover here. Yes, smart move here. Justice Fitzgerald. 1, 2, and oh, wow. Once again, is Sakura Furakawa trying to kick out with emphaticness to show that she's still on this match. And now Justice Fitzgerald getting frustrated, thinking that that should have been it. And Justice Fitzgerald says she's got something. She's got a plan here. And oh, block knife edge chop there. Right hand by Sakura Furakawa, and she's got her up here. Now there's a DDT. Nice move by Furakawa. And Furakawa going right back to the cover here. She's got her off guard. 2, and oh wow. Near fall after near fall, with the big time opportunity of moving on to TakeOver and challenging for that title. That is what it's all about, folks. We will mention it time and time again, because that's it. That's everything. As Sakura Furakawa now throwing Fitzgerald to the outside the ring. And Furakawa now hit the ropes. This time Furakawa dive, and then DDT to the outside the ring on the floor. What a move by Sakura Furakawa. Oh my goodness. Sakura Furakawa with a suicide DDT to Tyrone Fitzgerald's daughter. And this could be it. And Sakura Furakawa impressed with herself after that move. And she may be going over to TakeOver with that. And now Furakawa head to the top rope. And now this time she's going to look to finish it off here. And now, oh! Fitzgerald wisely rolling to her back, having to make the distance go further for Sakura Furakawa, having to switch in mid-air to that elbow and taking it down, but you can see the fatigue. And now once again going back to hit that top rope move to end this one. And that elbow drop by Furakawa. 1, 2, and oh! Once again another near fall. And Sakura Furakawa arguing with the referee. There's no Sagoya here. And now, wait a second. Oh, what a neck breaker. Now a kick there. And now got her up here. What's this here? Nice sunset flip powerbomb. And Sakura Furakawa, I think should have went for a cover there. That might have been a mistake. But she wants to nail that top rope move to win this matchup. Furakawa, the second elbow moves. Justice Fitzgerald moves out the way. Justice Fitzgerald, TKO. Oh my goodness. Justice Fitzgerald with her father's finishing maneuver. The TKO out of nowhere. And this crowd is chanting TKO as Justice Fitzgerald goes for the cover. 2 and 3. And she is moving on to TakeOver to challenge Ingrid in a rematch. What a main event we just witnessed between these two women. Sakura Furakawa thought she had it won after that DDT to the outside the ring. I think Justice Fitzgerald may have played a little possum there at the end, suckering Sakura Furakawa into that TKO. What a DDT there by Furakawa. Look at this here. What a move by Sakura Furakawa. Thought she had her there with that elbow drop. Justice Fitzgerald just getting the shoulder. Look at how close that was. And Justice Fitzgerald, folks, is moving on, and she will get the opportunity at her rival, her nemesis, at TakeOver. What a night it has been here in the World Wrestling Future, and what a win for Justice Fitzgerald. Oh, wait a minute. There's a women's champion, Ingrid, with a steel chair, as she is battering Justice Fitzgerald. My goodness, the referee tried to ask her to stop, but what are you going to do against a woman like Ingrid? Ingrid, oh my word. And this crowd not happy whatsoever. Ingrid got Justice Fitzgerald, send that chair there into the ropes. And Justice Fitzgerald in trouble. She goes face first into the steel chair. Oh my word. And Ingrid now. Oh, there's that head kick. What a head kick by Ingrid. And Justice Fitzgerald has been knocked clean out. Clean out. She is not getting up. And look at this here. What is Ingrid? That's enough. That's enough. Justice Fitzgerald just wrestled a 12-minute match there against Sakura Furakawa. There's another kick. Another head kick by Ingrid. Lights out for Justice Fitzgerald. And this is getting beyond dangerous. And oh my goodness. Ingrid picking her up. Justice Fitzgerald out on her feet. Ingrid saying she wants more. And there's a third kick by Ingrid. And this crowd letting Ingrid know exactly how they feel about her. Ingrid, you know, it's definitely different to her bloodshed fight bunch of fight school counterparts in the NWF. And she just annihilated Justice Fitzgerald and made a statement here tonight in the World Wrestling Future. That's the women's champion. It's going to be Ingrid and Justice Fitzgerald at TakeOver. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it's been. We need some help to check on Justice Fitzgerald. Folks, my name's Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood, and I am signing out. Folks, tune in to WWF Metal, the pre-show, which will be next.